up here. First and 10.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Here we go. Viking. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing is Daniel. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To the air again is Daniel. Right side. Catch made by McClure. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay, break.
Second and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Panther 60.
Here's Daniel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Check smash.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. Throwing again. Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 7-yard line.
Second and 10, though, trying to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. Rookie from Michigan State looking sharp on that throw. It's a first down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
60 average. 60 average.
They bring the tight end in motion. Back to the air once more on second down. And it is open middle of the field. It is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Minka Fitzpatrick. The strong defense there, able to break that one up. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone. Well, it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
60 average. 60 average. Dragon 60.
Putting the tight end in motion. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they will finally run him
It's a
down.
gain of 32 yards.
A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
First and 10.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
He'll take this forward for about 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5. Now, faking the give. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
that's good.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Get it. Ready,
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
32. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Ball on the
second
27. Here's second down and 3.
Ready. Catherine left. Bronco 80. Ready,
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Byron Murphy. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that third down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go
The
down.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
19 Lions. Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That is incomplete. There's no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
79 Broncos. Curve 19. Curve 19. Go.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a 1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
At the 45-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, Daniels. He's to the 15. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st down and goal to go.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60. Unlock him. Ready.
Here's a run. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
On the Seahawks
Cowboy
2-yard
80.
line.
They'll go with him again. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
70.
Third and goal. It's Daniel. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Commander. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll send their tight end left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Come on, come on.
On the handoff, this is Walker. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8. And the Commanders 31-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
The tight end going in motion to the left.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Get it. Let go.
Walker trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain. Well, something tells me, Mike, that for as good as that probably looked all week long in practice, I wouldn't expect us to see that play called too many more times going forward. It almost feels like the defense was expecting it coming in, and they blew the play off before it ever got going.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. A throw right side is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup.
To throw is Daniel. There's that man again. Another catch. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
for a
Trap 60, trap 60.
first down.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. That one out of reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Ready.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary...
And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready up. Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.